Shalom, Shalom, Yesrala. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're just going to get into basically, man, basically like as you grow more and more into the new creature, you begin, I just want to say you begin to hate more and more of the world, right? Because you got to remember, like, what is the new creature, right? Matter of fact, it's like it. I just thought about the. Dang it. Sounds like it. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 17. It says, therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. All right. And what this means is, anyone that's a servant of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashiach Shai, they become what? A new creature. Why? Because this truth, it changes you. The more you grow in this thing, the more it changes you for the better. The more manly you become. The more you begin to hate this world. The more you hate being around people. All right, you'll like, give or take, every brother different. Some brothers don't mind it, but speaking from my personal walk, I hate being around people. Yeah, I could smile around them all day, but like I gotta fake it. I gotta fake it for the most part. But with the brothers, man, hey, man, nothing but joy around the brothers, man. Because that's where I belong. That's where we belong, right? With other new creatures. Can two walk together? Least they be agreed, man. Right? So, we're one body. So since we're in agreement, which is with this truth, this wisdom and knowledge, understanding, man, we talk to each other. We can talk to each other about things that we can't talk to people about in the world. So it brings a whole different kind of connection. Hell, it's better that way anyway, man, because you talk to a brother, man, it usually leads to you talking about the Lord in a sense, whether it's the kingdom, whether the, sufferings, whether, stuff about the scriptures, whatever it may be. It always usually around to talking about the Lord in some sense. It's very rare when it's like, doesn't, but, you don't get the same thing with people just in the world. You don't get that same thing at all. All right, you can talk about women, cars, and clothes all day with these niggas. They loved it. Oh man, that was the best conversation I had in a minute, bro. I needed that. You sitting there like, yeah, cool, type deal. It's not the same. But with the brothers, man, you can't never get enough of the brothers, man. You can't. Every time you see the brother, man, hey, it's usually a good time. You be chilling. Y'all be happy and shit. Just keep being around each other, keeping each other company, man. All right? So as you become more and more into that new creature, cutting off the old man, right? You begin to hate this world more and more, the things in this world more and more, and you love the Lord and the body more and more, right? Because, as the scriptures say, you can't serve two masters, for he will hate the one and love the other. Right? And that's the balance of it. Or you will hold to one, right, and love the other. Right? Roughly paraphrasing. So as you grow more and more in this truth, there's people in the world that you was cool with, man. You really start talking to them less and less and less. Right? Unless you Jake and you're like working business with them, then of course you kind of got to be cool with them because you're doing business with them. But if you wasn't, and y'all just like, just do that, people that were homies, then bro, you're going to end up cutting it off or really minimizing it down eventually, right? Because Just be honest. You're not gonna want to be around them because that's the old you, right? I noticed that within my truth. I said my truth, my walk, right? When I first came into the truth, man, I had friends that I hung around. I used to go to one of my was so called friends. Well, we still cool, we still cool, but it's like it's not the same at all. I remember I used to go to his house every day. I used to go to his house every day, chill, talk, we'd play the game, we'd go out, get food, call the other homies, chill and stuff. Now we don't do that. I don't do that. Now I really don't. I don't want to see him no more. I mean, I'm cool with him. Don't get me wrong. We cool. We'll talk. But to be honest, man, it's just I want to keep it as minimum as possible. You know, because like the longer you be around these people, they begin to rub off on you. All right. So why not be around the body and let them rub off on you? Right? Because the only thing that's gonna happen, you're just gonna get sharpened more and more. That's it. But this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16 says, For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. All right, that old creature is perishing. All right, while the new one's being made, which is after Yahweh Bashem Shah, right, is being renewed day by day, every day. All right, it's getting better in the sense, man. Why? Because you thinking about the Lord. And you're doing what you got to do, right, to the best of your ability, So therefore, you're showing more and more into the new creature, more and more every day, which is going to cause you to hate this place more and more, and love the brothers more and more, right? That's the balance of it. You hate this place more while your love for the brother grows. I noticed that, within my walk, right? As time go on, man, hey man, I love the bros more than I did before. I ain't gonna act like I don't, I love the bros even more than I did before. Way more. I've only been in some years, but it's changing it, which is good. That's very good, actually. That's very good. You loving the bros more and more, showing that you love Yahweh Bashem Shah more and more, because guess what? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah dwells within these men. Hell, he dwells within you. And you love being around them more, guess what? You love being around the Lord more. Ultimately, that's what it shows. So, because, man, let's be honest. What can really go wrong with you being with the Akim? What bad thing can happen? Right? It's nothing. Like, bro, these are the most kindest men you'll find on earth. The true friends that talk about in Sirach chapter 6. The faithful friends. These are it. Yahweh Bashem Shah's men. All right. So as you grow more and more in this truth, you're going to begin to hate this place more and more. Now, every brother's spirit is different. Some brothers I've seen elders, they be having people in the world they cool, they'll kick it with. All right, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But everybody's different. Me personally, man, I don't want to really associate myself with anybody outside of the truth, really. Yeah, I got people I know that I'm cool with. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'll keep it like just that. If I'm cool with you at work, you keep that at work. Like, don't be trying to text me. Don't be trying to hit me up, trying to chill. Nah, you keep it at work, man. I'd rather you keep it at work. But yeah, man, that's all I really had. Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm ended it all by saying, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Lakrakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharala.